Hello, super students. My name is Charis, and this is my sister Perini.
Hello, lovely students, and how is everybody today? I hope you are all well.
We are the English Super Teachers, Super Sisters. And today, our tip of the day is the word spring. Stay tuned to find out more about this short but lovely word. I'm going to share my screen and we can find out more.
Oh, how pretty, how beautiful.
Yes, we're in spring, we're in the beginning of spring, and we thought it was appropriate to talk more about this word. It has many meanings and many ways to use it. We're going to talk about spring as a noun. We're also going to introduce to you verbal phrases or phrasal verbs using the word spring. Perini, would you please read this page for me?
Most certainly. Spring, it's a noun, and it's one of the most beautiful seasons of the year, I think. Don't you agree, Charis?
I love it. The weather's getting warmer. I hear the birds singing, and I'm really excited about the change of season. We've had a long winter.
I agree. And I think spring, the flowers are blooming, the birds are out, and it's just so beautiful and lovely. Okay, spring, it's a noun, a season of the year lasting 3 months. It's a season after winter and before summer. It's a time of the year of new beginnings, more sun, flowers, and return of the birds.
Okay, thank you. And I think the picture and your description summarizes one of the most common uses of the word spring. Would you please continue reading the other two nouns?
Spring, noun, body of water. Sometimes we go to the spring and we're going to go and see if we can get some fresh water. And sometimes we can even drink it.
Lovely, fresh spring water.
Yes. We even look on our bottle of water, it says spring water.
Okay, very nice. And how about the
Spring.
third one?
Spring, noun, a bent piece of metal that returns to its shape. We do have quite a bit here, don't we, Charis?
Yes, that's just three using the word spring, very different meanings. A body of water, a season, and a piece of metal that returns to its shape. Let's have a look a little bit more. Spring is a noun, but it's also a verb. Here we have 5 phrasal verbs with spring. Would you please read the meaning of spring back?
Spring back, return to original position quickly.
Okay. And would you read the next one? We'll come back and give some examples.
Spring fall, pay for something with happiness. Spring up, appear suddenly. Spring from, something to be caused by something else. Spring on, to surprise a person with something.
Okay. I'll do the first example sentence and maybe you can do the second one.
Sounds like a good idea.
Spring back. The lock sprung back into place quickly.
Very good example.
Okay, so that means that there's something that returns to its original form or shape very quickly. We can also use it as a person. I lost my tennis match, but I sprung back very quickly and went and practiced that evening, ready for the next day.
Oh, you are a superwoman.
I spring back.
Wow.
All right.
Yes.
Would you like to give me the next sentence, example sentence?
Pay for something with happiness. Spring for. I will definitely, let me think. This is quite interesting. I'm trying to give a very good example, Sharis.
All right. Well, let me throw in an example in there.
Mm.
I will spring for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
For lunch because you helped me move. And I'm so grateful to you. So lunch is on me. I will pay for lunch today. I will spring for lunch.
Well, then can I spring for dinner?
Okay, so your example is, may I
Mm-hmm.
spring for dinner? Yes, you
Yes.
may.
Okay. I think that's more than fair. Dinner is a lot more expensive than lunch.
It's a deal. It's a deal. All right. How about spring up?
Hmm. Well, I think I'm going to use something with the flowers. Should we use something like that,
Yes,
Charis?
that sounds lovely.
Hmm. Well, should we use roses?
Okay.
Carnations?
How about roses? Are
Mm.
roses springing up?
Oh, the roses are springing up all over Greece right now. You have
Okay.
no idea.
The roses are springing up. Very nice. Let's move on
Mm.
to spring from. I'll give this one a go. Spring
Okay.
from. My idea of teaching English sprung up from my love of helping people.
Oh, that's a beautiful example, Charis.
Okay, I'll just jot it down. My idea of teaching English sprung
Mm.
up from my love of helping people.
Mm.
Okay, and in this sense case, I've used the past tense of spring, which is sprung.
Mm.
All right, would you like to give the last one a go? Spring on.
To surprise a person with something. Well, I know what tomorrow is.
Are you? Is someone springing a surprise on you?
Yes, my daughters will be springing a surprise on me
I think
tomorrow.
tomorrow's might be Mother's Day.
Yes, I think many daughters will be springing surprises on their mothers tomorrow.
Okay.
Mm, it's
We'll
a beautiful day
bring
tomorrow.
a surprise SUP. Sorry,
It's to our,
prize
there we
on
go.
me tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Um,
Mm-hmm,
I think we've learned a little bit about this word spring. And
mm-hmm,
with that, I'm going to stop sharing and we can say
mm-hmm,
goodbye to our students. All right. Preeti,
mm-hmm.
please go ahead and say goodbye.
Well, I would like to say goodbye, and I would also like to wish all the mothers in our beautiful world the best Mother's Day tomorrow. And I would like to also say, I also hope you have a lovely weekend, all of you, and I hope you enjoyed our lesson.
Well, thank you for that, Parini. And students, super students, if you would like a private lesson from Parini or myself, please go to the description, click on our website, and you'll find all the information in there. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.